Hi, so we're going to present Lily. So Lily is a bot which we have developed here at Dickey University, and it was meant primarily for cases of depression and anxiety. Now, the thing that distinguishes Lily more than anything is the fact that it is a support and pre-screening tool. So it is not a virtual psychologist. We wanted to make sure that we were very much away from that. Now, the way it works is the bot and the website are completely not connected to each other. They sit on one another, but they don't have, engineering speaking, anything to do with each other. So that's the important part. So potentially you can just take the widget and install it on your existing system. Now, the bot is created upon Dialogflow, which is the Google service for training. And for example, here you can see how it has been trained. So these are the intents. So this, for example, is, I'll go up and, so these are the intents that has been trained on. So intent is what the bot is able to recognize. So let's have a look. For example, the depression intent. So when you ask questions about depression, and these are the kind of questions that you can ask. So this is to make the bot understand there are some responses that the bot will give. And basically what we do is we keep on training the bot in order to be more and more understanding of what the user is saying. So this is the dashboard that is presented by Google to create and train the bot. Now the bot is made up of the bot itself and also a dashboard. So when you go and talk to the bot, you can start a conversation. You can say, hi. Hi, yes, it's saying the name. So what is your name? My name is Alex. You feeling today? Not good, maybe. I'm sorry, please. Can I help you in some way? What is anxiety? For example. Okay, so that is anxiety. Now, probably what we can do, we can start the test as well. Yeah, so I triggered the test manually here, but depending on how the conversation goes, then the bot might actually ask you to do the test. Now I asked manually, but in the other case, if I had said, yes, I am fine, it will start asking you things like, how's the day? How do you keep occupied? Let's start the test. So the test is the actual DAS21 test. So explaining to me what it is and how it works. Okay. So we're going to answer the 21 questions. How often do you find it hard to wind down? Let's say sometimes. Never. And this will go on and answer all the questions. Now, the good thing about this is that this has no bias. This is a clinical mathematical tool. So when we answer the questions, then there is values behind it. So it is not about creating empathy. It is not about deducing whether or not the person has depression. The bot or virtual assistants were not smart just yet to get there. So going through the whole task is quite tedious. So I will move forward. Once you finish the test, the application will actually ask you if you are in a dangerous condition. It will actually ask you if you want to look for help. That is the one important thing. But I will skip it for now and just go to the actual apologies, I need to just log out and log back in. Show you the actual dashboard. So we have a dashboard as well. So here's some data that we're storing at the moment. Oh, optionally, this should all be anonymized instead. So I can look at the users, and perhaps I can go and look at how they acted. So this could be potentially a tool for also a support tool. For example, if I'm a psychologist, I might want to ask my patients to go and use the bot, for example. I can look at the conversations that I had. So I can go through it and potentially apply analysis onto this. I can show you the response profile. I can look at my task history report, so I can see when maybe I changed my mode. So this is what we're saying. This is both a tool for let's say anonymous youth. So you just want to go and find resources and run the test. And if you run the test, then there will be more support. So if you are in a dangerous state, it will ask you if you want to, for example, book an appointment. I think also something which is very important is that this is already mobile friendly, so we can show it like this, and you can see that. So that's the website, and you can just go and call it, and the bot is as you would normally see a bot. Okay, and this is pretty much it. Thank you.